Okay, let's unpack something truly electrifying that's really capturing everyone's attention in the crypto space this week. We're
Hmm.
talking about AI tokens and, their deep integration into Web3. The numbers alone tell a compelling story.
You really do.
We've seen the sector's market cap rebound almost 11% to what, $33.9 billion, dollars, and an astonishing $516 million dollars in funding just flooded into AI crypto ventures in the first 8 months of 2025.
Yeah, it's significant.
This isn't just a trend, right? It feels like something much bigger.
Absolutely. What's truly fascinating here, I think, is that this isn't just some fleeting moment of hype. We're really witnessing a genuine foundational convergence.
Convergence,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, of artificial intelligence and blockchain technology. And it's driven really not just by innovation, but almost by necessity, as both these technologies mature and start hitting their own limits.
Right.
So this deep dive is all about exploring that crucial intersection and kind of understanding why it's becoming so indispensable for Web3's future.
Exactly. So, for you, our crypto enthusiasts listening in, we're going to dive deep into the core concept of this AI x crypto synergy.
Hmm.
We'll look at some, frankly, fascinating existing applications that are already pushing boundaries, and then peek into the future a bit, weigh the massive opportunities against the very real risks.
Definitely need to look at both sides.
Yeah. Is AI the killer app for Web3, finally? Or is there still more buzz than actual substance? Let's try and figure that out.
Sounds good.
So before we jump into like Bittensor and Near, let's just ground ourselves. This synergy. What's the fundamental connection? Why are AI and blockchain such a powerful pair, especially with data?
It really boils down to how they handle data.
Hmm.
I mean, at their core, both AI and blockchain are data technologies, right?
Right.
Blockchain excels at storing data
Yeah.
securely, transparently, tamper-proof. It creates that solid, unshakable record.
The trust layer.
Exactly, the trust layer. AI, on the other hand, its power lies in extracting value from that data,
Hmm.
understanding it, analyzing it, generating insights, making smart decisions based on it.
Okay.
So you can think of them as like perfectly complementary stages in the data value chain. One provides the foundation, the other builds the intelligence on top.
That makes a lot of sense.
Well,
So building on that, you mentioned this convergence technology stack. What does that actually look like? How does it work in practice?
yeah, imagine it like this. The part you interact with, the front end of an app, it becomes incredibly smart with AI.
Mm.
Maybe it anticipates what you need, learns your preferences,
Hmm.
feels intuitive.
Like a personalized experience.
Totally. And meanwhile, everything underneath the data, the transactions, the important stuff, it's all secured and transparent on the blockchain backend.
Ah.
So it's
Wow.
like having this brilliant, helpful assistant, but it's powered by an incorruptible, verifiable ledger. That's the goal.
Hmm.
Intelligent interactions plus rock-solid data integrity. Smarter, safer, more user-centric.
Gotcha. It's clearly a powerful idea. So what's really accelerating this? Why now? Why is this convergence happening with such intensity at this particular moment?
Well, there are a few critical drivers, I'd say. First, and this is a big one, is the idea of fixing the internet.
Okay.
The internet we have now, it's kind of strayed from its decentralized roots, hasn't it? We've got major issues. Data privacy, security, just information overload,
Yeah.
and frankly, misinformation.
Don't forget biased algorithms and bots everywhere.
Exactly. Algorithmic bias under central control and, yeah, bots. The thing is, neither AI nor blockchain can fix these alone. But together, their combined decentralized nature offers a potentially much more robust solution than any top-down fix we've seen.
Can you give a quick example? Like how do they tackle, say, data privacy together?
Sure. So blockchain brings tools like zero-knowledge proofs, proving something without revealing the data itself, right?
Right.
Which is huge for privacy on a public ledger.
Right. ZK tech.
Then you layer on AI's predictive analytics, which can spot and maybe even prevent security threats before they happen. Together, it's a much stronger defense for your data.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What else is pushing this forward?
Second big driver, user expectations. Simple as that. Look at Web 2 apps, Microsoft Copilot, Google's AI stuff. They're rapidly integrating AI everywhere.
Yeah, it's becoming standard.
It is.
Right.
And it's setting a new bar for user experience. So Web 3 apps, they have to integrate AI into their front ends. Otherwise, they risk looking clunky, falling behind, and struggling to get mainstream adoption. People expect intelligent interfaces now.
A sort of keep up or get left behind situation for Web3 UX?
Pretty much. And the third driver is just limitations. Both AI and blockchain have them. AI struggles with centralization, proving authenticity sometimes. Blockchain, well, we know about scalability, speed issues.
Mhm.
So they kind of need each other to overcome these hurdles as they both aim for mass adoption. It's becoming less of a choice and more of a strategic necessity for both fields.
So it's not just a nice to have, it's becoming fundamental for Web3 to actually deliver on that decentralized promise.
That's exactly it. Without this synergy, Web3 might struggle to compete on user experience, which is crucial for growth.
Okay, that notion of necessity really sets the stage. Because like you said, this isn't just theory. Let's dive into some projects actually doing this now. First up, Bittensor TAO. This sounds fascinating. Decentralized AI collaboration.
Yeah, Bittensor is really radical. Imagine an internet where AI models learn from each other globally in an incentivized network that no single company owns.
A digital hive mind, kind of?
Sort of, yeah. It tackles AI's centralization problem head-on. It's peer-to-peer. And its unique consensus mechanism, proof of intelligence, PI, is key.
Proof of intelligence. How's that different from proof of work or stake?
Instead of just rewarding computing power or stake tokens, PI rewards participants, the miners, based on the value and accuracy of their AI contributions to the network.
Ah, so quality over quantity.
Exactly. It directly incentivizes creating and sharing the best, those useful AI models and insights. You contribute good AI, you earn TAO.
And TAO is the utility token, staking token, governance token. It does a lot.
It does. It fuels the whole ecosystem.
And there are actual apps built on this already.
Oh yeah, quite a few interesting ones. There's Corcel, which is an LLM, a large language model competing with things like ChatGPT, but it's kept constantly updated by the Bittensor network itself.
Wow, okay.
Then you've got creative tools like 404gen and Neural AI generating 3D models from text or images. And for businesses, things like Gradients and Shoots let them build custom LLMs without needing huge AI teams.
That lowers the barrier significantly.
It really does. And something timely BitMind, it's an app and extension focused on detecting AI-generated images. Increasingly important.
Hugely important. Okay, another big example, Near Protocol. They're working on autonomous AI agents, especially for DeFi. What's the story there?
Yeah, Near made a strategic move partnering with IQ AI back in August 2025. IQ AI provides the agent tokenization platform, the ATP.
Agent tokenization platform, so you can own and deploy AI agents.
Basically, yeah. Users and networks like Near can acquire and deploy these tokenized AI agents to perform specific tasks secured on the blockchain.
And in DeFi, what are these agents actually doing? It sounds pretty advanced.
They're doing some serious heavy lifting. For instance, liquidity management. They can minimize price slippage in real time, rebalance liquidity across different pools automatically.
How?
Using real-time forecasting and analytics, they tackle those big DeFi headaches like sudden market swings or liquidity drying up.
Okay, that's powerful. What else?
Yield optimization, finding the best strategies in staking or trading pools. And risk management, actively monitoring for and preventing fraud. Think of them as tireless, intelligent guardians for DeFi protocols.
So way beyond what a simple smart contract can handle.
Miles beyond. These examples, Bittensor and Near, show that decentralized AI agents aren't just theory anymore. They're being built, tokenized, integrated, offering real optimization and intelligence. It's a tangible step towards smarter Web3 apps.
Okay, so these agents moving from theory to reality, it leads us right into thinking about the future. What does this convergence really promise? And crucially, what are the risks we need to keep an eye on? Let's start with the upside.
Right, the potential. We talked about fixing the internet. The AIX crypto stack offers a path, but let's think about the experience. Imagine digital self-sovereignty. Your identity secured by ZK proofs on-chain, with AI acting like your personal security detail, predicting threats.
More than just privacy, actually owning your digital self.
Exactly. And for misinformation, AI sifts through the noise, providing that broad sense checking, while blockchain verifies where information came from. You get an environment where truth has a better chance, guided by intelligence.
And what about those algorithms and bots that plague Web 2?
Well, with decentralized AI processing info from many sources, it can actively counter bias. Blockchain brings transparency, stopping single entities from controlling your feed. And for bots, AI gets better at spotting fake behavior. Blockchain tracks authenticity. Users might even start participating in the bot economy productively, not just being victims.
A fairer, more transparent online world. That's the dream.
That's the potential. And beyond fixing problems, think about the Web3 user experience itself. AI could smash the complexity barrier in DeFi. Imagine a personal AI financial steward, running securely on a blockchain, managing your portfolio, optimizing assets, managing risk, all tailored to you. 204/7.
That would make DeFi accessible to way more people.
Absolutely. Moves it beyond the early adopters. Plus, these AI agents will only get smarter, more autonomous. handling complex tasks with less human input. It's about moving Web3 from hype to real, undeniable utility.
Okay, the potential is huge. But we have to talk about the other side. What are the big risks, the downsides we need to watch out for?
Definitely. A major concern is, ironically, centralization. Centralization of AI power. What if control over the most powerful AI models ends up with just a few big players?
An AI elite.
Yeah, potentially. Creating a gap, a prosperity rift between those with access and those without, and subtly influencing users without them even realizing it. It's the exact opposite of the Web3 ethos,
Right,
right?
we need to be vigilant about that. What else?
The deep fake problem. Authenticity of AI-generated content. It's getting really hard to tell what's real. Deepfake videos, audio.
We've seen the political impact already.
Exactly. It fuels scams, spreads misinformation like wildfire, and just erodes trust online. The tech is moving so fast, society's struggling to adapt.
It's a serious challenge.
And then there's the privacy trade-off. AI models get better with more data, but that data often includes PII, personally identifiable information. Finding that balance between powerful AI and protecting individual privacy, it's a constant tightrope walk.
We want smart AI, but not at the cost of our rights.
Precisely. And finally, let's be realistic about the tech challenges. Integrating AI and blockchain, it's complex, it adds computational load, raises scalability questions.
So it won't all run purely on-chain.
Not realistically, not today for high-performance needs. You'll need a mixed blockchain for trust and core logic, but also cloud, maybe dedicated servers, edge computing, to handle the speed and scale required for a seamless AI experience. It's a hybrid architecture.
Okay, lots to consider there.
For sure. We're really just at the start of this journey. The opportunities are immense, fixing the internet, revolutionizing UX. But we have to be critical. Questions about governance, ethics, access, they'll define whether this convergence truly benefits everyone.
What a deep dive. It's clear the convergence of AI and crypto isn't just tech jargon. It feels like a fundamental shift. It's tackling old internet problems and genuinely redefining what Web3 can be. Bittensor, near. The innovation is real and happening now.
Absolutely. It's an incredibly exciting time, but yeah, it demands careful thought. As you, our listeners, navigate this landscape, really consider the implications. AI's power, blockchain's decentralization. How do they fit together responsibly? What will you build? What questions should you be asking?
That's a powerful thought to leave everyone with. We really hope this deep dive into AI tokens and integrations has given you a clearer, maybe more nuanced view of this space. If you enjoyed the conversation, want to stay ahead, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button wherever you get your deep dives.
Please do.
We'll be back next week with another essential trend. Thanks for tuning in.